can any reasonable person be angry at Davido's interview? I mean, person where brain they work, whole not day for center. You watch the interview and you are angry. You are so angry. You are angry on behalf.
Alright, all my better correct people, now welcome back to my channel once again. How una day? I know sell off na day correct. Well, if not so, make you give Papa God day thanks for the life we be see. Don't give all of us for inside today. Oh, no be small thing. Davido just they collect woto. Yes, so from some individuals. But let me ask this question: did he actually deserve this woto? Did he actually deserve this backlash? That is the question. Some celebrities already chook mouth inside this matter. After some notable individuals for inside this country drag Davido like I pass my neighbor generator. Yes, so waiting will happen my correct that Davido granted an interview, and in this interview he also issued a steam warning to black Americans against relocating to Africa, my correct people. In fact, this is where Davido talks safe. He talk about how Nigeria economy be. He said Nigeria economy was in shambles. Yes, so he says so. And guys, if you look at now who is the favor for inside this country now? Hunger save one eye some people. But this one did not really digest well with a lot of people. More especially people like Remo Omokri, Patrick Doe, and the Akashet, Yamats, and some other people now then come and criticize Davido. So why would Davido say something like that about his country? That they made Davido, even the time we be say he doing wedding, no be so Nigerians all gather, come support him for inside in marriage. Why he not talk say Nigeria economy is this or that? No be small drago. They call her Davido. They call out Davido. My correct better people not be smart. Davido collect water from this woman. Oh, he said Davido is discouraging investors to come. So now that Baba is going out to call out, invite investors to come to Nigeria, come and invest. And after inviting them, Davido will now use this interview to discourage them, and none of them will come. Is he good? Is he supposed to say something like that? This and that. Oh, mama, not be smart. Davido talk and say hardship they this economy. Everything they bad. For those of you who did not watch that interview, you can still go back and check it. Davido mentioned it too. Fuel, we be say now we will produce fuel for inside this country. Now we can't they buy at a higher rate. That was all the point he actually pointed out. So many things is listed. But make we not hide though whether not true or not lie. But what they're saying that he's not supposed to come and say it in a public like that, where investors that are supposed to come back to Nigeria and invest will not look at it and say no. They are not going to invest in this. But how many investors we have here? So many of them don't pack their kaya waka go. Many investors where we get for inside this country. Hey, ask, choose, check them. You go see so many of them don't pack their kaya, leave this country. That is the truth. So when they were leaving, didn't they realize that it was not really favoring them again? Was it the video that sent them to go away? No. Anyway, I'm just going to read out how this particular individuals respond to this. When I see the other woman will be say they talk about how Davido no make mistake. So many other, even Davido self don't already reply. I'm just going to read that exactly how Davido take reply this woman and other people who criticize his interview, and also how other celebrities take support and for inside this one. Let's take a look at that, guys. Coming from Joe Ibokwe to respond to the video interview, this is what he wrote. He said, "My in-law Davido has made me sad by telling the world in America that Nigeria's economy is in shambles. This is very sad. I will advise him to retract the statement as SAB. Nigeria made Davido. QED. He said, "Na Nigeria na him make Davido." So, waiting Davido talk say no good at all. He say, "I've made him sad by telling Nigeria that Nigeria economy is in shambles." So, Reno Mokri now can ask Nigeria, say, "Is Nigeria economy in shambles as Davido claim?" Say, "I beg to disagree with singer Davido that Nigeria economy is in shambles. If our economy is in shambles, how was it possible for Wizkid album Maro to record 12.12 million streaming on its inaugurated day of release on Sporting Nigeria, which made the album the biggest selling album on the streaming platform in Nigeria history for the first day? Please fact check streaming music in purchase with the disposable income. People do not have disposable income in a shamble economy." Not be mentioned as Davido. Say, however, singer have broken streaming record in Venezuela or Argentina. These are economic that could be said to be shambles, not Nigeria. Perhaps if Davido had built a track record of showing more commitment to Nigeria, he would like Wizkid would have broken streaming record as Sporting Nigeria. I urge Davido to learn from Rihanna, who never talked down on her country. Instead uses her celebrity to promote Barbados and project her positivity to the world. which is why Rihanna was named a national hero and cultural ambassador for Barbados in 2018. Davido delicate displayed ignorance and a lack of patronalism with the statement. It's rather disappointing for a young man whose uncle is a governor and should therefore know better. Even worse, he said that to a foreign audience in a foreign country. Davido may have US citizenship, but that does not mean he should demark Nigeria. And it may be that his personal experience in Osun State has made Davido take such a position. After all, Osun State, under the dancing governor Senator Ademola Adeleke, was one of the last states to increase their minimum wage to match up with the federal government new minimum wage, despite receiving 65% more federal allocation under the Tinubu government. If that is the case, then Davido may want to specify that Osun local economy is in shambles, not Nigeria. Now, so Reno Omo critic drag Davido. Alright, coming from Patrick Doe, he said, you have to be incredible things to ask foreigners not to visit a country where your father has $2.2 billion power generation investment. Some person ought to know more better. Now, said, alright, coming from the TVC News colleagues, yes, so coming back to right, say one of the hardest parts of hoaxing our show is that no matter what you say on that table, people will listen through a filter. The show was created for regular women to express their view. Part or ownership of the station was never a factor in any of the ladies being held. Sadly, the last election painted women who came to a TV station to do their work with a political brush. This is the hardest part of waking up every morning to do this show. At Akima Mat, you spoke your mind just as Atomo Speak did in support of Davido. The show was designed for diverse view to be spoken and respected, even if we don't like it. When we all dress up to celebrate Choma and Davido wedding, they did not see. When you openly yap Kogi State Governor, when you criticize Governors Sanwo-Olu about tax force in your area, Ministers of Works about Apapa, Power Ministers, even the presidency on other policy flip flow, they don't see it. The one you speak in support, they choose to see. Sister, I stand with you. Keep your head up. Nothing do you. Love you, Lord. So she's actually reacting based on what the woman said about the video. You know, people don't already give her backlash. So this is her colleague in the TVC news station based on that interview now reacting to this. Now let's take a look at what Davido wrote. Yes, Davido replied. According to Davido, coming from Davido, he wrote and said, Lamo at TVC news now today. You can't put emoji. You all had cause we the real ambassador. You can't put some emoji. The way my answer be for that interview, they sweet me. Very demure. very, very demure. As he talked that one now, I can't go back again because say, God bless Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. Now so. Alright, to my correct better people. Now so. Now make we go see how this woman take react to the first video we saw there. Let's see how she take react for this whole drag wedding drag Davido.
Can any reasonable person be angry at Davido's interview? I mean, person where brain they work, whole not day for center. You watch the interview and you are angry. You are so angry. You are angry on behalf of the government. He's embarrassing Nigeria. He's supposed to promote Nigeria. Shut up your stick. I'm watching this woman blah blah who they put out here for yash. You they shout, you they paro. When are the girls for your region? You're not talk. I didn't see you grant an interview. Full boss for Nasarawa, you don't come outside, come talk. Children were arrested and bad governance protesters. Children were arrested. I didn't see your interview. Come out and say this is child abuse, this is wrong. President, you shouldn't. No, it don't reach to promote the country in positive lights. Now you different. I feel load you slap. See, I said I don't want to be making videos again. I just want to try and keep my cool and watch you people do your thing. But quit this. When we need you people to grant interviews and talk, you will not. How can any reasonable person talk? Oh, you turn deaf and dumb. And when you visit, they don't send on a message. Now go the front line. They twerk for Tinubu. They wait, make you notice now. Now go kill. It's okay. It's been a while, guys. I hope all of us in trenches survive this government because we will not be worried about BBC and CNN at the end of the day. We'll be worried about being alive to tell our story. Good night. Say I no go talk, I go still end up talking. Davido, next time you go for interview, you not even talk enough. You not explain to their IB. See, you lie for that interview. Make I all rest. For those of now where they find me, make una no find me again. I dey okay, I dey fine, I dey vacation. Na vacation they call am.
Alright, she una don't hear them. She even talk and say Davido no even speak or say he no talk all the truth. say remain. Next time we say dem call am for interview, make e speak all the truth wey dey inside. The truth wey be say the guy talk, they don dey drag am like I pass my neighbor generator. All right, all my better people, without going further, what do you think that you're going to react on this particular update? Did Davido say anything wrong by talking about how the economy, people they suffer? He said that people are really suffering. He made it clear, but some people say he's not supposed to come to national television and say something like that. So my correct better people, make a leave and make on a drop on our own opinion. What do you think about this? Please let me see your comments inside the comment section. Once again, thank you guys and God bless you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you all and bye for now.